Ruby, so great to meet you. I think there are a lot of people who are very jealous of me right now because I don't know anyone who doesn't love themselves a bit of Ruby Rose. You've just kind of taken off in the most amazing way, and then you're in a film with the most incredible cast. What is this all kind of like a whirlwind for you? Have you kind of got used to it all now?
Yeah, no, it's one of those pinch yourself moments like constantly for the last 3 years. But obviously I'd worked, in this sort of industry in the realm in Australia, but nothing like this. I mean, this has been the wildest ride. And, to work in a film like this with people like Sam Jackson and Toni Collette, who I've grown up admiring, Vin Diesel, of course. Donnie Yen, and there's so many people in this cast that I admire and am in awe of that it does feel a little bit like, why am I so lucky? Like, why are we all so lucky to be able to be doing this together?
I don't imagine you, though, to ever be the kind of girl who would be a damsel in distress in any of these films. Was being a strong female one of the reasons you kind of wanted to do it and be with so many other strong women in this film?
Yeah, I mean, I think that if it called for it in a film to play a damsel in distress, I'd love to do that. I think that would be quite fun to take that on board because it's maybe not necessarily my go-to.
No, you're so kick-ass.
But what is so extraordinary about this film, in my mind, is two things. Is the fact that there are those, big, strong female characters in it that are just all wildly unique and different, but just so vital, they're so necessary. And the fact that it's such a multicultural, global cast. So there's so many things about it that I don't see in a lot of films, and also naturally works so well in this film. It doesn't feel like that it's been done so that we can have, strong females, or so we can have a global cast. It's done because all those people were right for those roles, and those characters were needed to make it a modern, 2017 Xander Cage, because things have changed since the first one was released.
Yeah, absolutely, all fits. You have one of the coolest roles, though, I think, being a sniper. What for you was the most fun, do you think, part to shoot of this film?
I think that I've really thoroughly enjoyed Xander Cage and Adele's friendship, their relationship. It meant a lot to me that we got to have, what Vin likes to describe as a sort of gender irrelevant bromance, where, usually that would be either two girls or two guys, but to have the sort of no ego of having a guy be okay to be watched by, and overlooked by this woman, and vice versa, but there be no romantic connection is sort of really cool and unique. But yeah.
Oh my God! Sorry! Hey!
Zane's got a great voice.
I'll just leave it at that.
I've wanted to meet you. We haven't met each other yet.
Got some lipstick on your teeth.